Wayne with a 105. So Mike takes it.
Well, it was a cold day here, and everybody played pretty well. Mike really took it off this afternoon.
Yeah, he did. He really ran away with it. Turns out that he finished up with a 79 today, but Mark Brooks was right behind him at the start, and I thought he was going to start taking him to the mat because he had a deuce, and he was really kind of going after Mike, but just couldn't keep it going. Mark Brooks finished up with an 86. Then Russ Botson with a 97, and Wayne Oser with the 105. It was fun to watch. It was a pretty day, just a little cold.
Great day for disc golf.
Yeah, I heard that. One and done.
Stay tuned, and we'll have more on the puppy preview at Sedgley Woods coming up right after this.
Hi, I'm Matt Ott, and welcome back to Disc Golf Monthly. Today, I'm at Philadelphia's Sedgley Woods Disc Golf Course at the Puppy Preview Doubles Disc Golf Tournament. That's right, I said doubles. Now, you viewers of Disc Golf Monthly are used to seeing people play in our singles tournaments. Doubles vary slightly, where you're going to have teams of 2 players each playing and sharing shots. What that means is both players from the same team will make the similar shots. Then they get to converse and decide which shot they would like to select. The hole is completed when one of the players actually holes out, puts the disc in the hole. That finishes the hole. So doubles is a little bit different. It's a little bit different strategy involved, but it's a great tournament. Now, today's tournament, we're into the final round where our top teams, who are made up of Last Minute with Joe Mila and John Bradway, and Team Rasta Bear, which is Dale Crawford and Stephen Deering. These guys are some of the top players in the area. They're always exciting to watch. So let's pick up the action on hole 14 where these top teams are slugging it out. There's Joe Mila.
No, don't drift.
That looks like a pretty good shot. Now Joe Mila is a southpaw lefty shooter. Here's his partner, John Bradway. John is a native of this course.
Sit hard.
If that comes
Win.
back a little bit,
Sit
that
on
could be
it,
good.
win.
I think John would be pleased with that shot.
Now we got to make the putt.
And leading off for the Rasta Bears is Dale Crawford. Dale's a very good disc golfer. He's been playing this course in particular since the 80s. This is where he began his disc golf career. And his partner, Stephen Deering, who some like to call Biko. And Biko makes his shot up the middle, and that's going to slide up nicely. Now Dale Crawford, like I said, has been playing since the 80s, and that's why he has the putting down. That's a very nice putt for Dale. No need for his partner to shoot, so Joe Mila will take a putt for Team Last Minutes. He needs to make this, and he falls short. Now, since it's a doubles tournament, Team Last Minutes will have another shot at this to get the birdie. If not, the Rasta Bears will have won the hole. And Bradway is just short off the basket. Dale Crawford leads off. Team Rasta Bears now has the box. They've made up a stroke. They're only down by 2 strokes now. And Biko makes a nice shot. That might work. Here's John Bradway. And that looks good. That's going to be close. That's going to be really close to the hole.
Right in his tracks. Right in his tracks.
And Bradway follows Biko's shot. And Joe Mila with that lefty style. And he's there as well. Some really good shots. This is not hard putting here. They all pretty much parked it. Biko will represent the putting effort for the Rasta Bears. And that's an easy deuce for both of these teams. We move on to hole 16. Rasta Bears still have the box. They're down by 2 strokes in a tournament. They need to make a move. Dale floats one up high.
Come on, on, Biko. Do better
Never
than
came back for him, though. Let's see what Steven can do. Oh, he's a little high, too. And he hits a tree, and that's just gonna fall straight down. All right, Joe Mila. For our team last minutes. And he's the southpaw, so that should turn him over. And it does. And that's going to be really close. And let's see if John Bradway, his partner, can get him just a little bit closer. Why work hard on the putt if you don't have to?
That's back. That's not that bad.
And that's not going to be as close as Joe's. And here goes Crawford for like a 40-footer. Ooh, off the bottom of the basket. He don't miss by much. And if Bradway can sink this. That would have been a huge putt. Now Joe Mila still has a chance for their team. If they can sink this, they can really put some cushion between them and the Rasta Bears, some much needed space. We'll give them a 3-stroke cushion if Joe can hit this. And it looks like, oh. He's not happy about that one. He wants that one back for sure. Still 2-stroke game going in the hole 17. Rasta Bears still have the box as Dale Crawford takes first shot. And his shot just goes high. Now Stephen Deering. And he goes up the middle. He's a different approach. He just tried to gut this hole straight up the middle. He got unlucky with that tree, but that's probably the approach I would have took. Bradway, like I said, he goes up the gut. And a very nice shot by Bradway. He gets hit a tree, but he'll be happy with that. Again, he's native to this course, so he really knows how to play it well. And then Mueller's drive. Skips through, and that's the best of the bunch right there as he skips up very nicely to the basket. Crawford makes a shot, tries to drop it in. He's going to wish that held on a little bit longer. There goes Biko, who is a resident of Langhorne. Let's see what he can do. And that should fall in fairly close. Oh, and it hit wood, and it picks up in legs, and that's disc golf. It hit a tree, picked up some legs, and rolled closer to the basket. Sometimes it falls your way, and sometimes it doesn't. That time it definitely did for Biko. And Joe with a putt. Strong putt by Joe. And that's going to win them the hole. That's going to give them that three-stroke cushion that they've been looking for. Let's go to hole 18. Joe Mila now has the box. Team last minutes has taken the box back. And with only 2 holes left with a 3-cushion lead, it'll be very hard pressed now for team last minutes to make their move. I mean, Team Rasta Bears. And Bradway caught something. His just jumped up like a jackrabbit, but it ended up middle of the fairway, amazingly enough. Okay, Team Rasta Bears, Dale has to make his move. They need to make up 3 strokes in 2 holes. And he gets a little bit of a roller up the gut. That's not a bad shot.
Hold on. As hard as you can. Draw a roller, Steve.
Biko knows he needs to do something big here. He goes way right. I think he hit tree as well. That's not what they needed. And Bradway just has to float one now. They don't want to do nothing stupid. They have a 3-stroke lead. He's just going to float one down there, and as he does. A little late touch there. And Joe will probably do the same. He'll try and actually float one into the basket, but he doesn't want to do anything silly at this point either. If he can get a little bit closer, he'll take it. And he's 3 feet from the pin.